this is a pantry of pantries. So we have a little debate. You say it's a
Butler's Pantry.
And I say it might be a scullery.
Right.
And if you guys don't know what that is, the difference really has to do with the function, which of course, again, is all the rooms. So a scullery is considered a second kitchen or a dirty kitchen. And a butler's pantry
is a prep area.
Is a prep area and storage area.
As you can see in this area, we do not have any cooking areas. We have microwaves and a toaster oven.
But no sink,
no
dishwasher.
Oven.
Yeah, so we are now in the butler's pantry.
Yes.
If we ended up with any kind of prep work in the Tejon Springs house, they have a scullery because it has, So there you go. You learned a little something today. But this is amazing.
Yeah. So it's fun. Again, function and style all in the same thing.
What I really love about this, it's like a flip-flop. It was all white out this, and we're coming into this beautiful Confederate blue. I love it.
And the wood, and then you got the wood countertops as well.
Yes. I mean, very functional.
Yes. Again, so as you can see, planning for whether we want to have lighting with the glass doors on the shelves, what kind of appliances you're planning on doing in here, so you make sure that you have the proper outlet placement.
Enough outlets and the proper outlets. Yep. Right.
And have enough power to run all this equipment.
Because this looks like a popping the breaker situation all day long.
If you do not plan ahead and just try to plug all these into one thing, you will pop a breaker.
Pop a breaker. Makes sense. Because they've got a microwave in here, they got toasters and every little thing.
Blenders, everything. So again, you want to make sure that you plan ahead for what you're using this space for.
What I really like about the concept of the glass is your guests don't see this.
Right.
It is nice to know what's in those cabinets.
It is.
I mean, as I look at this, I thought I almost would want to have glass the entire way because it's put away, but I don't have to guess where everything is like this every time.
But you also have to keep it organized.
That's a good point.
If you have wood doors on there, sometimes pantries get a little messy.
It's true. It's true.
You don't have to keep it quite as nice and tidy.
I love this, and they've added something that is the kind of the wanted item for everybody.
They did. They have the Nugget ice maker, which is good and bad.
Tell us why.
So, Nugget ice makers. Everybody loves the idea of having a Nugget ice maker.
Yes, everybody says not just an ice maker. I want a Nugget ice maker.
So first of all, they produce ice all the time. So it's constantly creating ice and the ice is melting. So you have to make sure that you have a drain there as well as a water supply. We also have a lot of issues with wood floors underneath these. Sometimes
reading my mind.
Sometimes with these ice makers, the drain doesn't get put back, or the drain hose doesn't get put back into the drain, or it leaks. And next thing
there's always melting. There's always
ice melting.
Yeah.
And there's always creating new ice.
Yes.
And so if you have a wood floor underneath it and you have a leak, sometimes you don't know about the leak, and so that wood will get in there and swell, and you'll have a big hump in your floor. And so
nobody wants a hump in your floor.
No, and so we've had lots of people that have had the ice makers that have pulled them out because they've had enough leaks that they don't want to do it again. And we've had lots of wood floor guys keep very busy because of
Nugget ice makers.
Nugget ice makers.
Well,
but
also
they're awesome though.
They are awesome. So this is also a thing that I know, adding to not that we're anti-Nugget ice maker.
Nope.
But just got to know what's going to happen. That Nugget ice gets everywhere. Somebody puts a cup, it goes everywhere. You have wet on your floor from those little Nugget ices all the time too.
The other thing to think about is maintenance. With Nugget ice, people don't tell you this, but there's a lot of maintenance that happens with Nugget ice makers, with filters, with just cleaning things out.
Yeah.
So again, Nugget ice makers are awesome.
Awesome. So I love this pantry. So they also have another fridge.
Yes.
And freezer.
Again, they only have the 2 freezer drawers, so they have a freezer in here that they can put a lot of their stuff, and then also they have the more freezer or fridge space for their kids and for all their snacks and treats and
if you're a big freezer person, this might be just a freezer for you.
Correct.
Come in here and have, but I've also seen where they have just an additional fridge underneath you. I mean, you could do a lot of stuff in your Butler's pantry.
Freezer drawers are another option to
do. So there's not even a fridge, you just have a built-in panel drawer.
Drawers. Again, there's a million different ways to do this.
Custom homes. Again, I just have to think so much.
People do not realize how much it takes to build a custom home. How many hundreds of thousands of decisions it seems like you make constantly.
Amazing.
And that's where it's nice to have a contractor that's helped take a lot of the small decisions that you don't really care about.
Yeah.
They take care of all that. It's just the big ones you have to deal with.
That makes sense.
And
Again,
they can guide you in those decisions.
that makes me think of what B&B. The whole idea is less projects for each project manager.
Correct.
Why? Because there is just so much to help the homeowners through.
Right.
All right. There's some more stuff to look at.
Yep.
If you've been thinking about building your dream home, I'm Braden with B&B Builders. Give me a call.